Hello. Hey. Um, Hope everyone's doing well. Just trying out the dungeon crawler some more. We'll see how it goes. Who am I gonna run this time? I have no idea. I just need to load everything up. I don't know. I kind of want to try with the fighters some more. But let's. So we need the pillars. Who do you think I should try with? And then we need creeps. I also need to organize these creeps so that it's proper per thing. So dungeon 1 is 2 of these. Dungeon 2 is this, and then doubled. Dungeon 3 is this, this, and then doubled. And dungeon 4 is this, this, and this. And that's doubled. So 1, 2, 3, 4. DC dungeon 1. DC dungeon 2. No, not search. We save. Save objects. See dungeon 3. DC dungeon 4. Put these aside. These. Face down over here. And then, yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna run. Who do I not run very often? I like Malik because he can just do the heavy hitting. Kun does give you some additional speed, which is nice. Um, hmm. Kun, core. He just. I think Green does a decent amount of damage. You could probably run her. She has so little health, that's the issue. I'm going to stick with Malik because I'm comfortable with him. I do need to try the other champions out, but I think for now, as I'm still trying to figure things out, I'm going to just run it with Malik. So 1 pillar off the top, and these need to be randomized. 1. Oh, the pillars need to be randomized. I guess that they don't technically, but it's more fun that way. 4. 2, 3, 4. And we randomize these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's search through here. Fire Fiend's good enough. Let's start with the Fire Fiend. Top for 30 health, 80 aura. So I have 3 plus 4 energy, and then we'll need dice, exert tokens as normal. So starting off with 4 rounds. Now I found with one player, 1 dice is usually good enough. I'm trying to think like, so 1 player it's 2 dice, 2 players is 1 dice, and 3 players is 0 dice. It's probably fine. So let's see if this is too many rounds. It's probably too many rounds, especially for the first dungeon, but the first dungeon should be easy. It's just getting your bearings together. So let's start. We got 4 energy, so 1, 2, 3. Mm, 4 rounds versus 2 rounds. Yeah, I have the rounds, so then I'll just attack it for the 2. Let's push that down to 6. So that's round 1. This will be round 2. So this guy's gonna go 1, 2, and then 3 to inspect that. And oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Shoot. I could go and save him. Yeah, I think that's my best option. So I go 1, 2, 3, and then attack this. So that's the end of that round. The reward here, there's a pillar we're looking for, but we still have time, so we'll go destroy everything else. So 1, 2, and then inspect this. I'm gonna rotate this way, so that's 2. Kill this guy off. Flip that over. Gives me a cross punch. And then 1, 2, 3. That's a wall. And 1, 2, 3. Let's attack this for 2. Sorry, that's for 4. And then, oh, yeah, this guy's got an attack here, so this is at 7. And that's the end of that round. This dice is done. And then I'll attack this for 2. Attack this for 1. That's that round. Destroy this wall off. Flip that over. Ooh, that's nice. And then attack this for 1. Next round. 2. Attack this for 2. Attack this for 1. And this goes down by 1. Attack this for 1. Well, no. Attack this for 2. Malik. Ooh, Colossal Land. I haven't had that in this. So Malik's done. And let's go 1, 2, 3. And attack this for 1. So this goes down to 5. Next round. 1, 2, 3. And attack that. Attack that for 1. And then kill this off. So I got 1 pillar down. Malik goes here. This goes into hand. And then go into the next round. Or go to the shot. Use 4. And then bring these in. So I do like having cross punches. So first off, yeah, we'll do the setup for next round later. So let's search for this and grab the cross punch. I have enough summons, so let's replace this and this with 2 cross punches. Replace this and this for what's a good 5G? What is a good 5G? That's cheap. He's a 9 aura. These are expensive. I need something that can hit flyers. That's the key here. These guys could be pretty good. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so I need 6 rewards this time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's randomize that. We start off with 6 rounds plus 2 dice. 8. So I got 14 rounds total. Drawing 5. Okay, let's. And I also get another energy. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. How much is this guy? He's 9. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, this cross punch for 1. So these things have 8 health, right? Yeah. And then I'll attack it for 2, so 3 total. That's down to 5. I think that's around. So let's go here, attack this for 3, and Malik will go 1, 2. I didn't draw my cards. And then kill this off. That's my reward from it. Jailer Waters. Useful, but expensive. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and attack, but can't expect. inspect. So I go 1, I can inspect. Or if I go here, that's probably better. 1, 2, inspect. So yeah, this is where 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just attack for the 2. Yeah, the inspecting feature feels really strong. Because now you can kind of lead things off and not get hit back if you don't want to. Where are these from? Oh, these are the higher G cards. Alright, so I already dropped that counter. So let's go 1, 2, and inspect. Promotion, that's going to hit for 2 right off the bat. So won't attack and go 1, 2, 3, and then kill it. Yeah, I would say get rid of the inspect feature. And you can attack things blind. And if it's a summon, then they attack back. If it's not a summon, and then that I think would actually put more damage into the game. Because right now I'm pretty sure I can run this without taking any damage. So let's restart it. I'll run a natural campaign of this later if people are interested in actually playing with me compared to just watching me play. And then I could teach you how the actual rules and everything. But if you have any questions, feel free to throw them out there. So I'm going to create a folder and call it DC. And then move some of these stuff in there. So move the creeps. Can I move things? Move to DC. Perfect. Move DC. Just setting things up. Yeah, that's better. So we put the creeps there. No, we don't actually need the creeps because we have the dungeons, right? Objects, save objects. Okay, we'll put dungeon 1, dungeon 2, dungeon 3. Let's see if we can get up to dungeon 4. And then we got the pillars and the reward cards. And then we got the shop. Okay, we should try just a random champion. So, random champion to play with. And then we're running, hopefully it's not Nubia, but random pillar, random 3 cards. And then, so these get grouped together, so we don't know which one's the pillar. Today I'm playing with Raha. Alright, let's try it again. And 95. And what's a good 3G card for Raha then? And then we'll go with Secret. Very pretty card. So yeah, like I've been doing. Put that there. Let's go to my hand to start with. Then we got 3 plus 1. And then rounds. I think the rounds are fine. I don't know. Like, the clock is nice to have. I don't want it to be so much that it's irrelevant, but not so little that you lose to it regularly. So you're starting off with 4, at least. I'll go with my initial plan, which was 1 dice for 1 player, 0 dice, 1 dice for 1 player, 1 dice for 2 players, and 0 dice for 3 players. So let's roll this. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so I can go 1, 2, drop that down for 4, and then I don't have the energy for the area, so let's attack that. For 2, which is awesome. It dies. Flip this over. Oh, it's a pillar. Alright, next round. So it has 6 health. It takes me 3 rounds to kill it. 2 rounds with the sea crate. So I can spend 1 round. Shoot this. Alright, that was lucky. Nice. So that's Raha, and Secret will attack that for 1. And those are 8 health. It takes 4 rounds to hit them. So I could bring out the Jillian Hound to help me, or I could just end this dungeon and try to get better card. So let's do that. 1, 2, attack that, and then Secret will attack it. This goes out to 3, and then we'll finish this off and end that dungeon. So sometimes you can be lucky with getting the pillar early, but that means I also have some losses here, some rewards I didn't get, because these were both walls. Silver leg, that's okay. Ooh, the aura. Could definitely use that. That's okay. So, with 5 energy, what should I look at? I like Andro. Andro would be cheap, long range, could be very powerful. Wind Slash is also very powerful. Yeah, let's grab 1 Wind Slash. And an Androthera. Androthera is some 4G, right? There you are. So we're going to replace these 2 cards. So let's draw them. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, and one of these. This is gonna be hard because my decks are so aura heavy. Okay, let's drop the Andro. Reset. Oh, I need to reset this. So I get 6. One more dice. Let's see how many extra turns I get. Ooh, that's nice. So yeah, that guy's costing 7. 3. And then let's shoot that for 2. Alright, that was lucky. 5 aura. That's always nice. Oh, I have 1 extra energy now. Okay, 1, 2, sorry, that's not 5. And then shoot that. That dies. Nice, I've gotten more than my aura back. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 energy left. Oh, I could have gone 1, 2, 3. Did the area damage. That would have been better. Let's do that instead. 1, 2, 3, and then do the area damage. It's this size. And I take 2 from that. And then from hitting it, I take 2 more. So it's at 2 health. And this thing is at 7 health. And then they're both done. Next round. How much energy do I have? 5. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot it from there. Yeah, smash on 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot it. So 1 health. And then 1, 2, and attack this. And that's that. Okay, so Andro will attack this. I'll kill this. Okay. Kill this. Bring that down to 1. destroy this off. Go to attack that. That's a 4 now. And then exactly 6 rounds. I attack this for 4. Now I'm gonna just have too many cards. Okay, what are some of the 5Gs that are really solid here? Martial training could be pretty good. Oh, these are 6Gs. Yeah, got it there. Let's grab 5 of those. No. Five. Alright, so now I got a bunch of 5Gs. Four. Am I able to get rid of some of these 3s? Let's get rid of the C crate and the this dude for a cross punch. Cross punch should be useful. You never know. But yeah, it does seem the long range of Raha seems very powerful in this format. Okay, so that was 6 feathers, now we're at 8. 4, 5, 7, 8. Three, 4. Hmm. Okay, let's start by going. Oh, I need rounds, so I got that plus a d6, which gives me 5 extra rounds. Let's go here, here, and then let's pay. So that's 1, 2, 3 energy to flip this over. That dies. Oh, this is going up by 1 more. So 1, 2, 3. That was easy. 4, 5, and then next shoot. 4, 5, and then shoot. And then we draw for a round. Let's go 1, 2. Attack this. It attacks back. Unless the reward cards go straight into your discard pile. And you get them later. That could be a better way of doing it. And then... yeah, I'll shoot this dude. 5 R back. So, first round, second round. Let's go to the next round. One. 2. 3. 4, 5. Let's shoot this. And that's 1, 2, 3. Attack that. And that's round. So let's start 1. Oh, I get a draw. 2. Oof. Sure, I'll just shoot it. Yeah, let's just attack it from here. And finish it off with the hound. And that's round. So let's go 1. I gotta draw a card first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And shoot it for death. 2. Freaking Naga. This will kill it. And that's round. Attack that for 3. Go here, get cross bunch, and finish it off. So yeah, there's just way too much time, I think, is one issue. So I think just a flat 6 rounds for every single mission. And how do I make range creatures less, range champions less powerful? So Rahad definitely just destroys this so far. I think part of it is time. I just had so much more time to get through things. And most of the time I just need 6 rounds. Oh, so many cards. Yeah, I don't even feel like this is a real matchup anymore. Parting thoughts, I think 6 rounds. Instead of the randomized thing, I think it should be like, yeah, just 6 rounds for single player, 5 rounds for 2 players, and 4 rounds for 3 players. I think that would be kind of the best way. There's not enough summons like for Mosin. I think they need to be added, like Androthera and the Forchi. Yeah, I need to rework the monsters. So I'll switch over to the deck builder. Okay, save objects. What are good 4G summons? Where's Andro? There's Andro. And pull up the walls, I think. I think 2 Andros and a Hunting Hound is probably better. Unless there's a summon in another affiliation, that's better. Sure. Hey everyone, I don't know who's watching. Just say hi in the chat, let me know you're there. And if you have any questions of what I'm doing, just let me know. But basically, so I got this dungeon crawler game that I'm trying to make for Genesis. And I did some playtesting, found out as a ranger, like as a Raha, you're definitely at a huge advantage. So I'm just trying to streamline the creeps that you fight to make them a little bit more challenging for an archer. Because I like the Formosan. I think those were definitely a very scary thing when they popped up. So I kind of want to have more of those. Um, because both as an archer and as a fighter, they can dish out a lot of damage. I I like the so for what's this dungeon? This dungeon is dungeon 2. Dungeon 2, you're facing against 6 creeps. So do I want to streamline this to 6 so you know what you have? Nah, I like the idea of it being 10. Like for dungeon 1, it's 4, and it's preset down to 4. Uh, I could actually change that. So it's 6, and you have like a bit more variety. Because I like through these guys. Another wall. Nah, let's go with another hunting hound. So that's dungeon 1. I think it should just be like a few more units than the dungeon size. So I like the walls for this dungeon. And the Formosans. So 10 of 10, you got 6. Maybe just pulling some of these out. So 2, maybe pull one of these. One of these. Because that's 8. And then from dungeon 3, upgrading the walls to the fortifications. The Nagas are going to be cool because oh, hey Andrew. How's it going? Yeah, no, feel free to just chill out, listen, whatever. I'm just like, I don't want to bore you. That's the big thing. So if you have any questions or want to engage or anything, let me know. But the idea here is, yeah, it's just a dungeon crawler. If you want to play this with me sometime, let me know and we can coordinate that. So this is dungeon 3. I really want it to be more threats than anything. So let's get rid of the hunting hounds. Let's get rid of the walls without hiss. So I like the Sphinx because if you're not planning for them, then they can really disrupt your plans. So how many creeps do I want? This one is going up to 8. So let's do 2 more than that, so 10 total. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's get rid of the hounds. They're not as interesting because you got the Death Eaters, which are a little bit more bulky. And let's get rid of the black zones because they're just vanillas. So here we already have 10. So I like the Death Eaters because at this point in the game, you're probably running more summons. So when the Death Eater flips over, it kills off a summon, which is nifty. The walls just slow things down, which are a bit of a threat. If I could pull one of these, which one would I pull? See, the thing is, the Brook Nugget does some serious damage, and if you don't plan for it, it can hurt a lot. If anything, the fortifications are what I want to pull, but I think they're like they have enough health. They'll slow the game down, which can really hurt your timing because if you're playing a champion like Raha, like these things, that's 5 rounds for just a Raha to take down. Let's pull the Death Eaters. I'm putting in an additional Formosan, an additional Barakanaga. Okay, now let's look at the final dungeon. So let's save these. Save object, DC, dungeon 1. Save, overwrite. Dungeon 2. Overwrite that. And dungeon 3. And let's look at dungeon 4. So I like counterattack and I like the APs, like that just kind of slows you down. Let's get rid of those. Let's we'll think about them. So this is probably no. These are maybes, and the top row will have yeses. No, and those just repeats. Is there no aerial flyer at 7G? I guess there's what's its name? Death's Companion. Because those 4 would be just devastating. But I like the enter the arena damage. Just because it hurts long range the most. And none of these really hurt long range, like range champion. Hey Freed. Thank you for joining. I'm just doing some design for a Genesis dungeon crawler thingy. Sorry, I don't have my camera going. So basically, like the idea was I wanted to make a one-player Genesis game, and I came up with this idea of a Genesis dungeon crawler. I needed some downtime right now. I was feeling very stressed out, so I thought I would do this instead of some of the other stuff that I've been working on. But now I'm trying to find like, is there a 7G summon that does long range damage? And I'm starting to have doubts that there are. Giant Scorpion. I'm surprised that wasn't in the previous dungeon. That could also appear in this dungeon. Seven chi summon that does long range damage. Or it's just a high chi summon that does long range damage. I'm just blinking on one. Even this guy could have been useful. I don't even think Axon has a 7G summon. Oh, there is one. A Hegemon. There we go. So these are 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and I need 2 more. Hegemon or Dust Companion? So these are both very similar, but Olgi, I think Olgi is just a little bit better. Like this guy's bigger, 5, 5, 6, but like with this is a 4, 4. I think the Rage and the Guardian just overlap a bit much, so I think I'm gonna go with Plogi instead. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. So I think Pelham, Chaos, Chaos X sometimes. Alright, sure. I think this is what I want to do for Dungeon 3. Okay, let's also just double check that these got saved. Save objects. Dungeon 1. Dungeon 2. Dungeon 3. Dungeon 4. That looks right, that looks right. Looks right. And that looks right. Yep, yep, yep. This is the one I want to edit. So I like the Andros, but instead of the handicaps. These are a lot more devastating. I think that looks better. Save object. Save. Alright. Alright, now let's look at rewards. And then I want to playtest this, so we need to find someone to playtest with. Reward pool. So I want the cards that were in J. Lara. These are definitely solid cards. Hmm. Okay, so I'm thinking 2 of these. And 5 of these. Maybe 6 of these. 5, 6, and then 10 of these. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Oh, wait. Alright, yeah. So I think I will want 30, 20, and 10. 10 top tier rewards, 20 bottom tier, mid tier rewards. Five.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's cool. So there's 30. 4, 5. 5. 4, 5. Let's see what else. Zamber. Checking. And 9. All right. All right, it's 6:14. That should probably wrap up here. All right, cool. Thanks, everyone.